is set, correct? Yeah. Oh my. Oh. Hmm. Don't mind me just typing something out before I get started. Just blue sky silliness. Waka waka. Hello, hello. How are yows? I can get into that more later, whatever. Sorry, I just... Sorry, I opened up Blue Sky to post my stream there and everything, like I always do. It seems to be fine now, but earlier it was having issues, like I guess last night it was having issues. And, so, oh, I forgot to grab one thing. Let me grab that before I forget. The So I guess it was having a denial of service attack. You know, a targeted thing. But gosh, I don't know. Users on some of these sites, I feel like this is going to be like a whole like just out of nowhere sounding like political thing, but I feel like unfortunately the reason that you can say that there is no liberal media is not only because like right-wing media, whoa, it's a little loud. Not only does like right-wing media kind of find itself, you know, it goes hand in hand with authoritarianism, but because like left-wing people complain about everything until it like, and for good reason a lot of times, but like they're never happy, unfortunately, is kind of like the thing. So you get something like Blue Sky, which is not as bad as Twitter in a lot of ways, and they will rip it to shreds, almost as if they want it to fail. Did I not collect those tickets, or how did that work? Why is this so loud for me? I don't think it's as loud for you, but because yeah, people are like running with the I forgot there was like a lot of other things here. People are running with the whole like there were some comments that implied like some of the site is made with like vibe coding or whatever. Just want to double check something. Yes, I am wired. Okay, good. And so like they want to blame every issue on the site with it being like an AI site or whatever. It's the kind of thing that you get a DDoS attack and then like a bunch of like online attacks right afterward that makes me wonder what sort of targeted attack this is. Like in a lot of ways. Also, I guess playing on a Thursday in the middle of the day is gonna get a kind of a slow login. Yeah, we didn't even get up to 99. Oops. I didn't really think about these are more like weekend days, but that might mean I can win. Unless it just like cancels. No, okay. I think they just fill with bots. How do I play this again? Right, those buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Oh, right. That's not. Right. That's not how. That's. I have to remember how to actually play Tetris. Oh gosh, I haven't played in a while. I should know. Oh, okay. Part of the part of the point of this stream. Oh, that I've completely forgotten the buttons. Oh my gosh. I'm cooked. I don't know why. In my brain, every button is backwards from what I remember it being, and I don't know why. I think I need to move this first of all. My arm was like really stiff. Yeah, we're cooked. Down moves them faster. I keep pressing up thinking that'll spin them for some reason. Yeah, I know how to play Tetris. I just don't. My buttons are not where my brain is expecting them to be. I'm just, yeah. I'll get back into it. I also have to get used to this controller. I pressed up when I didn't want to, which is almost unfortunately making me think even this controller has some slight weirdness with like, the up button is just way too easy to press in these games. Whoa. Hello. I haven't played Tetris in so long because my other controller died. Sort of. Okay. Well, oh gosh. We'll just, I guess I'll die. Yeah, I need to derust something fierce. Oh gosh. I really don't even know what I'm doing. Holy moly. That's okay, I guess. Oh, okay. Even with this one, okay, that's really weird to me. This controller's better than my old one, but oh boy, yeah. I think somebody spotted me with manual or something, or I'm easy pickings. I'm visibly easy pickings. I mean, look at me. I have no place to put a too wide. I don't exactly want that. I really don't want that. I just... Yeah, the other controller had this as well. The Joy-Con... Okay, so the issue was specifically my Joy-Con. The Joy-Con was the better way to play this for me, but, like, so I'm using an 8-bit controller. Speaking of which, why is the light on? And the Pro controller is worse, I guess, but accidentally hitting up when you're trying to hit left or right is just so weirdly easy with these modern controllers, and I don't know why. Okay. See? What was that? That's not at all what I wanted. Yay. What is my life? Just, I don't know, stuff it in there. Man. Is it me? Or is it modern controllers? I mean, it could be a bit of both. Maybe it's something about my big fat fingers trying to do this stuff that makes it a mess. Maybe I just don't have the fingers for Tetris. I have the fingers for picking up trash. It happened again. Oh no, there's gotta be a way I can... This used to never be a... What is this? Why has the 8-bit got this problem as well? I thought the controller would solve everything. See, the one odd thing that makes me want to blame the controller is I've just remembered the Joy-Cons being better than this. Ah! Don't ask me. Oh, okay. That not the controller. That's just me. That last one. I really don't know what it is about these controllers that just makes, because the 8-bit has really nice crunchy buttons. Is it the way I hold it? Like, do I have to... I need, like, a controller camera that, like, shows you where my thumb is. Maybe if I recorded it back, I could see that my thumb, like, rests high on it. Yeah, man, I haven't played this. Has it been over a year now since I last played this? Man, to think I actually, like, won really, really early in, and now I just can't play, man. I really enjoyed this when it was good. But it's only good if, you know, I can be good as well. Is there a way I can hold this controller that's not like that? I'm kind of being brutalized right now. I really, really hope that chatter was just joking about stream sniping, because, I mean, isn't that just griefing? Like, I don't know, man. Bad vibes. Not a fan of how that sounds. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's like I'm actively now trying to hold the controller. Oh, crud, that wasn't a good choice at all. Okay. I'm kind of holding the controller in a way that's I think helping now. Okay. Oh right. Let me make sure to just, I don't know. I might as well set it to attackers just to counterattack those trying to kill me, I think. I gotta remember yeah, like what's smart to do. I don't know, like, I guess there's probably some people that go on the attack that are utilizing their, danger zone to take advantage of people that are, like, fighting back against attackers, but, again, there's I haven't played this in so long, I'm very unfamiliar with just what meta exists anymore, if anything. Well, I survived. Okay, I think it's a little weird on my wrist, but I might have to like figure out like a way to hold the controller a little bit more comfortably. It's a little, I don't know. It's a little weird feeling right now. Because otherwise I feel like my wrist is gonna get like really sore. Huh. I did it. I didn't died. Okay. I think I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into it. Bit by bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Right now, I'm not really thinking much about like strategies related to committing murder. Oh boy. Oh, it happened. In a moment of stress, it happened. Oh, that's so bad. Oh boy. Okay. Now I sped up too much, and I wrecked myself. Dead! Okay. Like, if I sit back more, I feel like I'm really weirdly scrunched up here. Heck, maybe I'll scoot back, and maybe I'll wear my glasses. I'll just be, like, all the way back here, so that I can have, like, my arms out and not stress my arms. I don't usually use glasses while playing games, but, you know. I mean, I don't really need it for this one, but you know, I want it to be nice and crystal clear. Anyway, what was I complaining about? I think I was complaining about people complaining about stuff. I think I was, just complaining about people. 83 players. Oh my gosh, the funky number is hitting me. I'm going to be in 83rd place. Oh, I went one too many over. Oops-a-daisy. Uh-huh. That's no good. Yeah, I am the rustiest person you've ever seen. Holy moly. Okay. I know one of the old metas, something that was always... Oh, what was that? One of the old metas is to make like a thing in the center, like where you can prep T-spins and whatnot. Oh, obviously, I was never really good enough for that kind of stuff anyway, but right now I'm definitely not. No! Ugh. Okay, if I can just get rid of that habit of hitting up. 82nd place. Okay, we didn't hit the funky number. Man. I'm still kind of weirded out by these controllers pressing up so... Man, like... it actually makes me really curious whether or not pulling out like an old NES or SNES controller, whether those have the same sort of issue, or like if old controllers or ones I remember liking, like I actually quite liked the Wii U Pro controller. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you can't spin that. What was I thinking? Well, I don't think you can spin that in that case, or in that condition. I don't remember the Wii U Pro controller being a particularly great controller, or I liked it, but I don't remember if it was particularly great on like the thumbsticks. But yeah, it's like I gotta try some old controllers with that are still in good quality, and just see, is it me? Have my thumbs gotten really stiff? Have I done too much like gardening or whatever? Now I'm permanently damaged. Oh, what? Something got attributed to me, and now I'm confused how. I didn't do anything. My work here is done. Let's do that. Dang it. Fail. What are these people doing? They're losing to an old man who doesn't know how to play anymore. Old man yells into the ether. You know what? We'll just keep trying to clean our stack. I'm being murdered. Okay. Okay, you know what? I am gonna try to keep the middle more open. Ah! I moved fast again. And much like move fast, the supposed UFO, things like that just aren't real. That was so forced. Oh, yoy. I'm failing to think. I've thunked my last thought. I need a lot to clean that up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Wait. No. We're cooked the moment I start doing goofy voices. That's not Goofy, that's Mickey. No, stop. Don't do the voices. It's over. Oh, crud. If you do the voices. It's over if you hear the voices. I like having my tea, for safety reasons, but you don't always get to enjoy the privilege. And also sometimes, you know, a line piece is good. Everybody back in the day wanted line pieces. Oh my gosh, wait a second, I feel it getting faster. This is... Now it's time to truly panic. Oh gosh. I can feel my mind slipping! Wait, I didn't have a place to put that. What am I doing? Oh gosh. No! I hit up! Oh! I had a spot for that! I could have done it! No! Old people love Tetris. Controller seems to have better longevity than my Switch. Yeah, my Wii U Pro controller lasted freaking forever. The Switch Pro controller, I swear I used for like a year or two, and that was that. Also, I'll probably just play this for, you know, another 40 minutes or so, and then I'll switch to like, F-Zero 99. But, yeah, anyway, something I don't know. Where was I with the topic at the beginning of the beginning of the stream? About Blue Sky having outages, and it was a denial of service attack, and then people attributed it to, I don't know, just what they dislike about, like, the service instead of somebody being, you know, malicious. I don't know, like, there's definitely a strategic campaign online. Like, I know Blue Sky isn't a perfect service, obviously. It's a social media site in you know, 2026, whatever year it was made, probably would be more accurate to say, but yeah, you know. Social media is a whole mess right now. But there's definitely a part of me that gets, like, really, really suspicious when something like this outage happens, and then almost as if, like, prepared in advance, there's like a whole narrative that gets, like, thrown out there. Unfortunately, there's also a level of it where, like, a lot of this gets posted, and if, you know, if I'm willing to attribute it to anybody, there's always going to be some level of, perhaps you could say, useful idiots. Just need that gone. Need all of this gone. Boy. Oh boy, here we go. Tetris 99 is one of those funny games where my brain tells me, hey, it's time to start chatting. And then the game is like, what? What do you mean you think you can hold a conversation during this? What are you doing? And then my performance seemingly has nothing to do with whether or not I'm actually holding a conversation during it. I killed myself! Oh no, it's oh, ah! Panicked. See, I stopped talking and It's all over for me, Sonny! Also, I'm definitely quieter. Like, the microphone is so far away. I have no idea if I can get that closer. But I'm so comfortable. Maybe I can roll a little closer. I just have to be, like, positioned enough where, like... Yeah, that's probably a little better. I'm a little baby that needs everything to be perfect or I can't play this game. Oh, what a beautiful start, actually. Oh wait, I didn't have a line piece waiting. What was I thinking? I thought I had a line piece for some reason. Ah, it happened again. You know what? We're spending our entire life fixing that now. That's oh gosh, we're not gonna get a chance. Oh, I only turned it twice. Again, I'm very willing to blame myself for obvious failures. It's just, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh gosh. I swear to you, I'll get back into the swing of things. I swear to you. Anyway, so today it was incredibly windy. Holy moly. I think part of the reason why it's so windy today, I keep falling for it. I have not gotten used to it yet, where I'll see on the radar, or the forecast, where it'll be like, oh yeah, today is 70 and tomorrow is 30 degrees. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Last chance to enjoy some warmth before the weather gets bad again. And then I forget, how does the cold get here? It gets here by being the windiest thing imaginable. The wind brings the cold. So yeah, then I end up outside, just as if everything is okay, and then it is not okay. It is in fact very windy. So yeah, we ended up we were trying to do trash collecting again, and yeah, not gonna lie, a bit crazy out there for it. I forget whether there's like a proper combo system, but oh no! Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Ah, run. Whatever. Who cares? Who even cares anymore? The only option. How did somebody else die? What? I'm the one dying right now. You don't get to die. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked by somebody brutal right now. They smell the fresh meat! Ah! In the most pivotal moment, I ruined myself. Man, yeah, I was getting kind of murdered. Okay. I know I can do better than this. I used to be a top 10 player. Granted, so here's the weird thing. When you're playing during the weekday like this, is it the most dedicated players or just who's left? The weekend feels like it's both even more brutal, but then also you can kind of luck into getting to like top 10. Like I don't really know. Oops, I should have actually taken that. Yeah, deep down I really don't know whether weekend or weekday would be worse. In the weird cultural aspect of who would be where. I'll just do it. Again, one's brain desires pudding. Desires. Oh my gosh, what is? I swear something crazy is going on in the background. Like, side stacking just feels correct, but I really don't actually think it's very correct at all as a method. Like, wait, how many people are actually trying to attack me right now is a realization I'm having. Oh, they're gonna get what they wanted out of it, too. That's the worst part. Can't deal with this. I can't deal with any of this right now. Okay, well, one of them gave out before I did, so maybe now they can regret ganging up on me a little bit. Close enough to a good strategy. Okay. Oh, they're dropping like flies? I'll take it. Oopsies, that's not the one I wanted. Holy moly. Oh boy. I'm ruining everything again! Need that to fit right on in there. So that I may fix every mistake I have ever made while making new ones! I don't know what that was. No! Well, top 25. Okay, okay, the swing is getting better. The swing is getting slightly better. I am my own worst enemy, honestly. You know, when I was thinking of making a puzzle game like this with like a multiplayer, I can't actually remember at this point what the enemy blocks were going to be like, because I was gonna do that general same thing. This game always had like the sort of simple yet effective method. What with it coming up from below, but also being like stuff that you can just get with line pieces mostly. In a weird kind of way, you're kind of worse off, I think, if people do multiple little attacks, which is probably a bit of why there are strategies with that. I think that's how it was at one point. I do not remember. Oh, why? Why are my thumbs like this? That doesn't really count as a T-spin, does it? It was over before it even began. As I almost make an organic mistake. Like that, you could hear the gears in my head grinding to a halt for a second. Oh, this is terrible. What a terrible combination of things to get. You know what? We're just gonna double down on how terrible it is for a second. Triple down even. Squander 2 whole line pieces because of how terrible everything is forever. Things will never get better than this. Oh boy. Okay, we are fixing it. Just in time for the next big mistake, probably, but you know. We roll with me punching myself. I at least got into top 50, which is fine. Okay, somebody died. That's the thing, I don't make very many KOs, which means other people are 100% doing the heavy lifting. I don't think I can solve that with this piece, so... Oh, snap! We cleaned up! I'm gonna get a little daring in a second, if I can get the right pieces. I'm going to attempt a basic T-spin. Holy moly, I forgot T-spins are definitely powerful. I messed up real bad just now. We used up every ounce of skill that we were allotted in this match by doing that T-spin. So now everything is going to be continuously terrible. Except for that. That was pretty good. Just flow with the go. Oh, snap. I feel like I earned that one. I messed up. Ah. I shouldn't have been happy. That's what happens when we're happy. Oh boy. It's a little too tight in here for me. That's no good. Ah! Okay, that's better than last time. That's top 22. 23, sorry, I forgot. The numbers are never quite what they seem. I think they always seem like one off. 23rd. Honestly, yeah, wait, no. Is that how that's supposed to be? Really not sure. But yeah, with, did it rain? Gold, can you look out your window and tell me whether or not it rained? Because I feel like it rained. The entire place seems wet now. And I don't think I'm crazy. Yeah, it rained a little. What? But it's not tomorrow. It's not allowed to do something the forecast didn't predict. So in this match, I'm going to fumble about trying to remember how setting up T-spins works. Yeah, you know, stuff like that, I guess. I don't have the brain for it, like the ability to seek the correct patterns. Like some people got that brain going places. And I know for some people, that is not the brain of a champion right there. You did not witness glory. I know for some people they have like setups memorized a bit, I guess. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to accept my fate is pretty bad here and just see if I can fix it. Okay. That's not the worst. See, I feel like the thing with the T-spin setups is you kind of have to design things that would usually get you in trouble. We're just gonna try to clean this up a little bit for a second. Oh boy. I don't know what to do with these. So they go in the worst place possible. Oh, I didn't have a thing for this. Ah. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a thing for this. Couldn't be patient for one more block, could I? It happened! Yet again, at a terrible, terrible moment. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was one more than that. Oh, no. It's over. We cooked it. We cooked it. We burnt. The pot is gone. Everything's awful. Yeah, T-spins are like, you know, that's what the kids are doing. That's what the kids are doing. You know what? Let's not care about all that newfangled technology. I'm just gonna play normal Tetris. I'm just gonna set up line pieces. That's it. Raw line pieces. This does feel like a game I should be playing in a beanbag chair. If only I could set up like either 4-line clear isn't as good as T-spins. And I wish my desk could actually go lower. See, you're giving the bot misinformation. No one would do T-spins if they weren't the best. Okay, well, we're already messing this up. Oh, we've already messed this up royally. Oh, what was that? I refuse to be royalty! I can't do this to myself! How am I worse at just trying to play the game normally? You know what? Fine. What was that? Oh, no! Oh wait, that's not the right shaped piece. What am I doing? Tried to move faster, I think, is the problem, and the moment I start moving at the pace this game wants from me is the moment everything goes wrong. Loud cars are guns for people who can't get them. I'll let you think on that for a couple of years. You'll get there in the end, trust me. You'll understand the truth that I was telling you. I just spun a square piece. I really hope you take that into account when looking to me for wisdom. Yes. Yes! Kill them all! Oh no. Oh no, they've come back with a vengeance. Oh gosh, I was trying to actually... Okay. That's not a T-spin. That's not a T-spin at all. What the heck did I just create? Who let left brain in? I can fix this. He says, knowing every part of his life where he's been trying to fix things and how horribly wrong that's gone. I can fix this, he says. Why? I swear my fingers are evil. Man is made of sin. It doubled. Okay. I'm still having problems with, like... I wonder, like... I have noted that this controller is a little weird in my hand. And I wonder if it is actually encouraging my bad habit. Because, again, I think I am pressing too high on the thumb... or the stick, but... I can't play with the thumbstick, right? No, that's, like, stupid, right? Like, this is a D-pad game, I thought. But you know what? If thumbstick works, let me see real quick. Or I don't know if both I think the one thumbstick that just picks people, doesn't it? Like, I would have to change this in the controls. Yeah, usually. No, that just I think I have to change some settings or something. Because that doesn't seem to be working correctly. Already messed up. To this day, I continue to be messing up. I don't know what that is. I don't. No truer words have ever been spoken then. I don't know. How do you craft a minecart? I don't know. I had to itch. Please forgive me, I had to itch. Wait, wasn't this the game that for some strange reason playing would make me like really freaking itchy? Is that's gotta be a blood pressure thing, doesn't it? Oh no! This game makes me feel alive by making me feel like I'm dying. But maybe we're crying. Oh, I messed up. That's actually really freaking... Cosmic confluence of pyramids, holograms. She knows you heard her staging music murder in line for the something again. I don't really freaking heck, man. I mean, honestly. There's not like a setting that I can change that'll require me to like double tap for that, right? Cause that I could double tap. I'm gonna maybe check settings because I just want to see if there's anything for like confirming that, because that just feels awful every time it happens. And I get I have to press up a lot, but man. Where do I put this? Why so many of these? I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I guess T's are better for... T's are better for down stacking. Like, they're worth trying to have when you're down stacking. Yeah, I think the only reason I'm not dead right now is ironically because I have a lot of attackers instead of just like one or two. And they are fueling me. Oh! Oh, these fools! My second wind! I'll just deal with all of these mistakes I'm making. It'll be fine. I used up my entire second wind. It was like a... you know, it's like having an ultimate, but then, like, with a backlash kind of thing. Oh, oh, they're giving out. I outlasted them. The strategy of just having a self-defense class and just attacking your attackers is, it's not too bad. Oh, I need to get rid of this piece in my secondary, because I thought... Okay, that's not the greatest piece to get rid of it with, but... Oh, I didn't want to go over that far. What? That should have gone in there. What? I may have realized just now that I'm in the end game. Okay, 10. Stress music starts. Ah! 8. Oh. Maybe I'll do one more and then I'll take a BRB. Top 10 is good. That's called de-rusting, right? Something about the final music there, weirdly enough, makes me think of the one track from Mob Psycho, where like that plays when things get kind of crazy. I really need to figure out how to make fast-paced, stressful music. You know Tetris has gotten serious. Other players are just like teleporting across the room, kind of like just... My thing is, you have to be proactive if you actually want to win. There's playing and there's winning. So like for instance, the proactive play to do is to set up something. Oh man, this is a terrible start. At least I think everybody else has to deal with the same start, but I feel like if they handle it just a little bit better, that's such a leg up on me. Okay, we're keeping that all over there, okay? Ah! None of the pieces are facing the correct direction. This is... What was that? That was nothing that I meant to do. Oh gosh. Okay, we're completely cooked. We're not professional chefs. We're just cooked. We are the food. That was terrible. That was horrible compared to the last run. What was that? That was. I mean, okay, I pressed up at like the worst time ever, but. Ugh. One more good one. You know, that's how one-line games work. Streams to not fall asleep to. Yippee! Let's not make 2 hallways for it, okay? Oops. Okay. Good start, good start. Now, where do we go from here? Because I don't see it. Where do I put these? Oh my gosh. Good start into just terrible. Terrible. Oh, fumbled. Entirely fumbled. We just gotta fix everything now. Oh no, they smell blood. They know I fumbled. They can feel it, they can sense it. They could just take that, I guess. That's what you get for not trusting in my ability to get lucky and notice a T-spin. Yeah, you see, don't get so confident over there. Just because I'm bleeding out in the water doesn't mean you get to eat my flesh. Just because there's no hope for me doesn't mean you get to reap the reward. I just gotta be, like, trying to get rid of these. This is something... That's the wrong piece. Okay, they're out for blood, they're back, you know, they're... Oh, what? No, I hit the button! I 100% hit the button! Ah! The timing must have been like a frame or two off. I can do better than this, man. I can do better than this. I just did better than this. I gotta get to top 50 one more time, you know? Why is it that I can never do this on stream, but I could beat this off stream? Granted, I guess in those first few weeks, everybody else was as bad as me, and now anybody that's left playing actually knows how to play. Unless they're in the top, like, 50, then, or if they're in the bottom 50, they're exactly me, in that they've just returned to the game after not playing for a while. Everybody else has been here the whole time. You know, sometimes if I remember... What was that? If I remember correctly, you can get lucky, and sometimes I think maybe it'll put the trash in your little hole. I don't think it knows... Okay, these people are actually murderizing me. I gotta remember I can do that. I gotta remember all the niche little ways that you can put things down. that solves your various issues. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we just waste everything. Oh, cooked. See, my thing is, oh, well, okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. Again, can't blame the controller for that one. Again, my complaints are invalid if I blame everything on the controller, like that one. Again, it's like, I think I really do just have to hold my thumb a very specific way, or I can't play this game. My anatomy isn't built for this game. I am anatomically incorrect for playing Tetris. My bloodline will be removed due to my Tetris performance. Oh, that's my fault. I double clicked. I didn't get in the top 50. I can do one more. Okay. Is there anything else I can do to hold this controller away that I will not hit up? Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna double check something. Options. There's got to be more controls, right? Ghost piece on. Button adjustments. One second. Hard drop. Wait. Low? There's an option for this? Wait, don't tell me this works like an axis. It does, doesn't it? It's just... Nobody's ever told... I never heard about this before. I wonder if this... Okay, now I gotta play with that. Just double checking it did... If there's sensitivity, you know what? It's probably a timing thing. It's probably like how long you have to press it or something. We just gotta, like, does it add like a dead zone? What is that? How did I not know that was a thing? And also, why is it not on by default? There's no way I turned that on, right? It could be a bit of both, because this controller's not as bad as the Pro Controller. The Pro Controller was unplayable. Pro Controller's so spongy compared to this one. Or whatever I would describe that as. It was not good. Every match was, like, every other block it felt like it was that issue. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that backwards. I swear, if my performance is just, like, notably better now, I'm gonna be actually a little upset that a lack of knowledge about, not even a game mechanic, but, like, kind of, like, an engine mechanic. Okay, but I'm not getting really a chance to, like, find out because I'm getting killed. That's just unlucky. I mean, I messed up a couple times there, but that's kind of... I didn't even have... oh, man, I didn't even have a chance. Okay. You know what? I might just play Tetris 99 the whole evening. I don't even care at this point. Oh, I didn't take a BRB. I'll take that BRB and then I'll do it. 83 players again. Why does this keep happening? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I fumbled the ball real hard. Sure. Stuff like that I almost feel like is so cheesy compared to like how strict some of the older games were. I'm getting cooked now. I fumbled the... What is with... Oh my gosh, these lobbies. What happened? Do they throw you into a different lobby if you don't have, like, the setting? Like, was I against other people suffering the same fate? Like, that's what it feels like now that I'm just being destroyed. I was on the baby mode lobby, and now I'm on the big boy lobbies. Actually, funny enough, there is straight up that other lobby, which is kind of just the big boy lobby. Remember, most important thing right now, while we are dying, is down stacking. He says, unable to figure out where to actually put half this stuff. Okay. Yet again, fixing every mistake I've ever made. I should have used that there. Why I put that there? That's actually a really bad spot for it. Hey, notice how I haven't really complained about actual, like, legitimate misclicks? How does this just play completely different now? In terms of, like, my difficulty. Like, it's all, like, the mistakes are all me now. I feel in control of how bad I am at this game. It's a little baffling, actually. Well, that one kind of bad. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we admit defeat in our subtle little ways. I can move so much faster now is like definitely a part of it. Okay. Oh boy. Not my finest hour. Very much Not my finest hour. Okay, okay, I'm gonna take a BRB. I don't know how to feel about that. I've had no problems in the last few matches. I'm gonna take a BRB. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, whatever, who cares?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. If it has to be an option, considering for Great Gun Gauntlet, play better is just plug in a controller. Okay. And put the glasses back. Yeah, I'm baffled. I'm baffled that there is straight up an option here. I was kind of blaming. You like my shirt? It's not even the same color on the webcam. I bought this originally, or I guess somebody gave it to me. Originally because I thought on camera it would be like a neon green. It turns out it's kind of an off green, so it's not actually very good. Like on camera, I don't know, it's just gray on camera to me. Well, like compared to it's way more neon IRL, I feel. It would look great under a black light. Is what I'm saying. This is dumb with me. Whoa, okay. I rotated it the wrong way. I don't like this start. This start's bad. What have I done? I ruined everything. We had a good thing going, but then my pride and my ego. All you had to do is spin the tees. We had a good thing go. Anyway. Okay, it does look kind of neon. Maybe it's just my other screen makes it look a little dim. Actually, you know what? I think, like, okay, I gotta remember. I was one of the people that, I guess my brain, oh boy, doesn't automatically adjust for lighting when looking at images and sees real color pixels, I guess. Relative lighting in my webcam. So basically what I'm saying is I was one of the people that awkwardly, like, my brain sees the dress as the colors it is, like, hexadecimally and not the colors it is IRL. So I feel like that's probably what's going on here a little bit, is hexadecimally, my shirt is a lot more gray than it is IRL. Relative to the rest of my lighting, it's got to be pretty neon looking. But I mean, now that winter is ending, except for tomorrow. Apparently tomorrow it's going to be just it's gonna be winter again, I guess. For like 2 days, and then it'll go away again. Yeah, I can start wearing my t-shirts again. Now that I do not fear my own thing, I feel like I can actually play this game. So I can't get up. I don't get it. What benefit is there? I guess because most people are gonna be using Joy-Cons by default, but sorry. You came in, I don't know if you were here a moment ago, but before I came back from BRB, but we discovered it wasn't just a controller issue. The fact that I was pressing like up in game and like ruining everything. Turns out there is an option in this game for like less sensitivity on the hard drop, and changing that just fixed the entire game for me. Did that wrong. Okay, this isn't good. Whoa, that was me. That was, I went over just one. That was me. The controller, okay, so here, that's the thing. The controller was only ever doing, man, I can't believe I got into 9th place with my controller issue earlier. Oh my gosh. Every couple pieces, it felt like I was accidentally dropping it in the wrong spot. It was only ever I was doing the hard drops by accident. Cause it's just something about like the way my thumb is on here. I don't know. It does look like a very loose shirt. Yeah, I guess it's pretty loose. It's very comfortable. I just got it, like, I'm pretty certain this is one of those shirts that you get that you're supposed to, like, take and get a design added onto it or whatever. It definitely has the fabric, like the soft fabric that you would get a lot of branded shirts just without any branding on it. And again, it is just funny that the only reason I ended up getting it was I thought it would green screen well, and it didn't, and it turns out just my other shirts are way better for that. Like, it actually turns out blue, for whatever my lighting is like, blue is way better than green for green screening. I guess probably something to do with the indoor environment aspect of, oh my gosh, what is this? You know what? Now that I can do things more deliberately, maybe I'll go back to trying T-spins again. Anyway, everybody wants to kill me right now? Oh my gosh, somebody's sending it all back. I'm getting returned to sendered. that, and that, and that, and that, and that. It's just the entire commentary of a Tetris. I can do this and this, and I can do this and this. Oh my gosh. The wrong thing there. Whoop. Hey. Everything's fine. I'm only constantly about to die. No, that's not a... That doesn't count. What? I thought it was one different than that. Oh, yo, yeah, we're in a constant state of suffering. Let me practice those T-spins I mentioned earlier. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh gosh, what have I done? It's gonna be forever until I get another proper thing. It's over. No! Okay, okay. Not easy to commentate over. I have been having a blast with the new Tamagotchi life today. Oh, that's... Yeah, I know I may have been a little bummery last night. I think I mentioned... Because I had just seen some of the review stuff, and I'm just like, you know... I want it, but not $60 want it. Again, I'm really curious. Obviously the fact that I like doing the me creation is one of the things that's, is gonna have me probably itching for it. At the end of the stream, remind me to... I edited my Miis a little bit off stream. I was gonna just be like cold open into like part 2 eventually. But now I'm like, I might as well show them while I've got my Switch open. Also, side note, Gold, do we have any reason to get the online expansion pack or whatever for the Switch? Because I was looking and I realized that's what the Animal Crossing DLC. It's like if I wanted that as like a pack-in, it's just like, I guess, the most logical thing. Obviously, it doesn't really matter that much, but if you were gonna get it for like anyway, at some point, like if there was like other DLC or whatever that the expansion pass would cover, or whatever it is for the Switch, then I guess, I don't know how that works with like a family account, if it works at all. But it's just a consideration that I could probably do some like Animal Crossing stuff. If ever. But I don't think there's anything really on our radar, is there? And yeah, again, right now, there is this, like, sense that it's just, like... I was talking about it a little bit yesterday. Budgetarily, I think I should be making my game purchases efficiently. Just because a kind man gave me $40 for doing cleaning in the park doesn't mean I'm rich now. I still can't get over how crazy that is. This is not the best way to be doing stacking. Now, is being given, is being given $20 twice the same as being given $40? That's such a dumb sounding question. I mean, it is a dumb question, but it sounds even dumber than it is. I feel like that, oh my gosh. Streamer questions. Oh, sorry. Speaking of streamer brain, I guess is what I would coin here. So, I have started telling YouTube, don't recommend me this channel for, I guess YouTube keeps like sending me various recommendations for like YouTube content where I can't call it clickbait because, oh man, it is the content that it's advertised. Oh yeah. I think, did I mention that yesterday? Yes, it's the same. Just double the cost of the plan we've got. So it would be something for like a month or two. If we had like a bunch of things. Yeah, so the story from yesterday, so Sunday we finished the rest of the little like prairie land. Why does the game only get 83 out of 99? Why is it always 83? Yeah, like, yeah, last Sunday we finished the rest of the little prairie park. So yeah, Kyle's been coming with me while I do it, which it was crazy, like how many people were like out and about on Sunday because it was, you know, finally good weather after everything. People really thankful. A nice gentleman comes up to us and came up to Gold because Gold was the one kind of just like carrying the cart around while I was like down in the muck for a bit. And yeah, he hands him $20 to, I guess, hand to me afterward. Yeah, just thankful for the efforts. And then the other day, I come back, I do some more cleaning, and he actually comes up to me again, spots me alone that time. We get chatting, and it turns out he's like the sort of groundskeeper kind of guy for the park. Oh boy. Down stacking is the goal. Except for I'm gonna be a little daring real quick. Like he doesn't usually do specifically like trash pickup on like the ground like I was doing. So it was, I guess, him being thankful, you know, me going, I guess, above and beyond for something that his job doesn't usually entirely cover. Now, I did joke in that same stream yesterday that if he if he gets too generous and goes to give me money a third time, I'm gonna at least have to be allowed to try to resist, just because again, you know, you don't want to be stepping on somebody else's work. Oh my gosh, I'm getting brutalized. Okay. Now that I know the controller, I can't believe how much better the controller is with that option set. It's insane. Now I don't really want to stop playing. I was gonna play F-Zero 99, but we're just playing this tonight because now I can finally feel like the first half of the stream was torturous. Second half of the stream is great. At that point, you're just getting wages. A little bit, and it's just like, you know, he's, I guess, the main guy that does it, and I don't want to be just like, it's that kind of weird thing where it's like your job is kind of to take care of this, And if you're paying me instead of your boss paying me, I'm taking some of your wages is kind of the feeling for something that I'm doing as volunteer work with like, you know, no original intention to do to make money from it or anything. So we're already cooked, by the way. This is pretty bad. What if I just locked in? And actually, like, just played well out of nowhere? After all this? Do you ever think Battle Royale was just companies not wanting to pay for matchmaking matchmaking servers? I mean, the whole system is a little extra punishing to players that just get, like, sent to the gulags, I guess. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, when it lights up like that and I can't even see what's going on anymore. I should put that on the other side. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's not great anymore. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down. No! I can't fix this. I can't fix this. Used to be really good at Tetris, and then she got old. I'm really curious, Gold's dad being really, really good at, Dr. Mario. Like, I'm assuming he's still good at it, considering they have their, N64 Dr. Mario game just there on the TV in the room. I was never very good at Dr. Mario, so he could probably destroy me. But, I will say, between the $100 bill I found and the 40 bucks that the guy gave us, I have paid off the pokey sticks, the trash collecting sticks. I have paid off the, even the cart that I've been putting the trash in. It turns out, Gold did not pay very much for that at all. So, I kinda, like, arguably, you know, kinda paid it off by doing this. I will never top the fact that I found $100 just on the ground. That is still the stupidest. That was day, like, 2, and I'm gonna, like, live off of that story. That's my old man story. The first of a forever number of old men stories of just, like, okay, granddad, yeah, we get it. It was super cool. You were really excited about it. But, you know, yeah, obviously, so that your employer doesn't, take advantage of you, it's wise to, you know, consider your time, within the monetary aspects of it all, but, you know, my time hasn't been recomped, but that's what volunteer work is. you really can't, like, look at volunteer work and be like, man, I haven't made enough money from this lately. Reality hasn't randomly gifted me random dollars on the ground. You know, I've heard of trickle-down economics, but it's a bit ridiculous. I legitimately, my brain is just broken on how much more playable the game is right now, by the way. My attacker isn't very powerful. I probably should actually be using, or sorry, my attacker, right now isn't, like, doing crazy amounts of Tetrising over there. It doesn't look like, he's not very damaged. So I'm wondering if I should try to get myself a lucky, like go for KOs and then hit him with the 1-2 kind of like thing, and then get hit with the 1-2. You gotta remember, those don't really do anything if you just do one. Like, ones are really only a down stacking thing. Do unto others as they would do unto you applies very differently in Tetris. And the guy that I was sort of attacking is dead, and now actually powerful guys are fighting me. I'm a little extra scared about this situation. You ever just press a button and then realize how much of a mistake you've made? Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Oh, why do I have multiple of those? Yeah, my priorities were pretty bad just a moment ago. Oof, I wanted that one more over, I think. Whatever, we can salvage it a little bit. This isn't a good piece for this. Get that nonsense over there. Okay. Cool, thanks. Thanks for dying. You died so I may live. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. That was pretty bad positioning on my end. Ooh, I could have gotten a T-spin out of that. My favorite part of Tetris is the part where I stop being able to see. Oh! Oh, I'm winning. I think I'm winning. I believe this means I'm winning? Okay, that's pretty weird. Whoa. I think this is the part where we stop thinking entirely. That's too little thinking, actually. Eventually, he stopped thinking! The amount of leeway they give in this is kind of insane sometimes. Okay, now I'm against the other big boys. And I'm not doing well enough for it. There's nowhere I get it. Oh, top, like, I'm 6th. Oh. Okay, you know, we've got more time. Let's keep going. Yeah, I stopped thinking way too hard. I wasn't getting enough, good night. Oh my gosh. Ah. Just seeing if I'm missing anything. I don't know what Dan posted over there. Oh, I see. When you're zoomed out, the pinwheels look kind of weird. Gotcha. Oh my. Oh, right. Everything's not, like, insanely fast again. I'm allowed to think. But how much? How much thinking am I allotted today? Oh, not enough. Not enough to save my soul. I don't like this. I believe I'm gonna get cooked instantly. I feel like that's such a waste of a line piece, man. And that also is very much... Oh, gosh. Okay, I just need to figure out what to do with these pieces for a second, and then I get a line piece. Good, good. I feel like I underutilize certain strategy, I guess I could employ. What? Oh, what was I thinking? Those thoughts. I feel like, again, it really does have that effect, like they smell blood when you make a mistake like that. Like, you're instantly targeted by a bunch of dudes. There might be something about the KO mechanic. I wouldn't be surprised if it, I wouldn't be surprised if it detected, like, how many holes you have as, like, part of what it's detecting. Oh, boy. Helping? I don't feel like it is. And yet we're not quite dead yet. Oh boy. Don't ask me how my skills go between flailing corpse and fixing everything. Don't ask me what skill level Flailing Corpse is, because I don't know. But then this kind of thing happens, where, like, somebody will target me, and they're clearly... I'm cooked. I think my brain saw that mistake and just totally shut down. Yeah, the person... I don't know how powerful they were, but they really... They really did me in. I wonder if there are any games like this where when you're in horrible danger, it starts in the background trying to find, like, lobbies. Like, it puts you in as a contingency for a lobby in case you can't find other players, so that you can get into a new match as quickly as possible. That would be somewhat interesting. It would have to be doing some stuff behind the scenes. But, I feel like Battle Royales need to do that so that the bad players actually can feel like they're able to do anything. Because otherwise, I feel like a lot of players are just gonna feel kind of trapped in this sort of sense of, like, you're spending half the game in just the lobby system. What is this mess? Ugh. Ugh. I feel like you can tell when a match just has a terrible start for everybody when you're not just being killed instantly. Oh, that was the first time I feel like that wasn't entirely in my control. We're back to what we call Flailing Corpse Hours. Games where it'd be nice to queuing up next one when it comes close to done. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I do wonder, like, every player that's currently playing the game... Like, it's just constantly reserving slots. Like, if the game is getting close to finish, or... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Then the actual queue is just, like, what slots are taken. Like, it won't wait for them like it will wait for other things. The cleanest. Again, it's fun to practice. Even if I don't really use them that much. They smell the blood in the water. And that blood is me. You know, it takes a little while, but again, once you get your controller working properly and aren't having a bajillion problems, yeah, you can get back into the swing of a game pretty well. Have you ever been so far as to been so far as to been so far? What the heck? Where do I put this? What was I thinking? What were they thinking? That wasn't as solid as a location as I thought it was. You know what? My goal has changed. My goal is to do a T-spin. My goal was going to be just to down stack as best as I could, but the greed set in. Oh, what is this? Oh no! What is that? I think Tetris is a metaphor for how I live my life. Like, you know, I was joking earlier about making mistakes and then making more mistakes trying to fix them, but, you know, it's actually pretty on point. It just piles up more and more, and, I make some short-sighted choices along the way. And I occasionally press up by accident, and everything kind of goes wrong. I get a bit greedy. And occasionally I kill a man. Wait. Nope. Okay, just a couple more. You know, we're getting in top 50 pretty consistently now, so, you know, we're doing fine. So, I've been watching a D&D series recently. I don't really watch D&D stuff much, but, you know, seeing some, like, comedy bits from it popping up, online and whatnot occasionally, it got me kind of curious. So I was just like curious how the context of all this put together. Oh, no, I'm still wired. It just does this sometimes, I guess. This is their way of telling you to take a break. I'm scared of this. Like, how bad is this? I really want to know, because I haven't earned this in a while. Too good for cutting you off. Oh, there's no one here. Oh no. I'm up against a bunch of bots and then like 5 other people. You can see the other people come in and be like, nah. This is a weekend thing for sure. Does that imply there's only this many people playing right now? Like a few hundred maybe in the main lobby and then a few dozen in this lobby? I mean, certainly these are like leaving from another match. Like there's maybe enough to hold one match. These have got to be dying from the other thing. That's crazy. I want to see how quickly this goes horribly wrong, because these are the T-spinners. These are the crazy guys. I'm a nobody. Now, granted, there's probably 1 or 2 people that are like me, where they won ages ago, then they could never win again, and then they're just popping in here curious what it's like. We got 20 people. Tetris 20. Tetris 22. I do like the background of this game, for as weird as it is. Or It's not like weird, but you know. Oh, it's faster by default. I see. Okay, we've already done something horrible. Okay, we kind of fixed it. Anyway, let me just do it all over again. I'm so glad I can play this game again. Why does this seem more peaceful in a weird kind of way? Yeah, I killed somebody. How quaint. Maybe the pros aren't all that good after all. No. Do not say anything. You know what comes next if you make one egotistical comment. Death, despair. Death and despair. Despair so bad you wish for death. Here's that despair I was talking about. Not only do they smell blood, but they smell ego. Smells like cigarettes. I don't know. Not all the jokes can be winners, you know. Okay, yep, they're coming for me. They something. They smell blood. Just don't know, like, the best strategy for dealing with, like, little spots like this, which get a little ugly and weird. Oops. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Okay. Proper panic mode. We can't get this laid in and then make mistakes like that. Ooh, that's bad for me. It's also worse for me. Oh, you know why it's so peaceful? You're mostly against bots. Right. I mean, mostly CPUs died, but yeah, I forgot. That's why it's easier. Is you're technically up against bots for like most of it. Okay, I'll do like one or two more in regular. But the moment you're targeted by like an actually decent player, it's over. You could probably try to manually target what you assume is a bot. Oh, it's gonna get to 83 players again, isn't it? Okay, 85. Okay, there's a couple more players today. I can't believe this game absorbs time. This does not feel like a 2-hour stream. Even less than some of my other streams. Sorry, I'm trying something weird. It's not really working out, is it? It sure is weird. Ain't good, but it's weird. And they smell blood. That's wrong. I assume when it's blinking like that, that pretty much means you are going to die in a second. Like, no way around it. You have been Tetris maximumed. Yes, that's what I'm asking myself, bot. Not sure how I feel about that choice. I do like those choices. Those were nice choices, right? Don't feel as though I've cleaned up enough to deserve a parade. Oh gosh, what is this? No. That's not the correct next block for doing anything that I thought was going on. Oh. 1 second. We can work with this, I think. As I accidentally pile a bunch of stuff on the side that I need to be clear. Not thinking about it. You know, it came up in Noida a lot, but also obviously, it's also come up in Full Metal Alchemist, but just the term avarice, I feel like I really like, it works really well just as a vibe of something that feels like you're talking about greed. Your avarice is the end of you. I mean, that's all it really means, right? It is essentially just the word, like another word for greed or whatever. I think. Oh crap, that's not prepared for that. Thought that was further up. Oh, get destroyed, buddies! You know that I know my chat is slow when I can ask a question like that and assume that I will have the time to look at it later. And not have to, like, dig through 500 pages of quick chat, you know? To get back to where I was. Ooh, I just did a mistake that I always make, and I really hate making that mistake. I cooked it. I cooked it. Extreme greed. Okay, that makes sense. Kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what? The sun has set. For the most part, so I'm gonna open the window a little bit extra. Okay. This is the last one. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it takes. Oh, I didn't have one set up. Oops! Not the greatest set of choices, I don't think. What was that? Oh my gosh, I just noticed what I just did. Wow, nothing. See, the thing with T-spins is if you don't do the double T-spin, I don't think it's worth it at all. I think that's the trick here. You can go for the T-spin if you really, really need to, but in a lot of cases, it's not to your favor. Top 10 men that should not still be alive? Number 1, me. Okay, I don't know why, but this game is working really well for me to just make really stupid jokes. Just this is the last one for the evening. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm almost certain. Why does this feel like the same exact layout from before? Yeah, this is this. Oh, wait, do a lot of them start the same? I guess they would have to start the same way. I messed that up, though. Oh my gosh, it was too good of a setup. Everybody else is killing me. The T-spin without the spin. I'm in Spain. I'm in Spain. Okay, this is not the last one because I've messed up really bad and I don't think I can ever financially recover from this. See, the thing I don't know is how some people can actually downstack and, like, do crazy combos while doing it. Which I feel as though that is very, very necessary to actually winning. You can't just live. You have to, like, be beating up your enemies. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before, and you'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Every single one of those was kind of in the opposite of the order it needed to come out. That's bad. Okay. Oh, we're dead. There's no fixing me. I can fix him. No, I'll make you worse. Your avarice and your ego. Oh! No, no, this one's too embarrassing to be the last one. It just can't be. That's how they get you? With your pride and your ego and being unable to finish a session on a bad match? But like on a really bad match. More than anything. Ah! The real last one is the last one that's like satisfying. Like I need somebody to destroy me. Okay, we're center stacking. You know what? We're center stacking. I want to try that strategy again. It's been a while since I've done that. This is certainly a start. Nope, that's not gonna work. But that will. Excuse me. I had a strategy. Could you at least give me the semblance of like I could get there? I mean, this can't be the last one either, right? Like, this is just rude. This is just bullying. Why is it this bad? Oh, ruined? If I ever had a chance, it's gone? Moment? Nope. Okay, okay. I can never get my feet back. They get chopped off. I can never get my feet back when I get kind of flustered at the beginning. I'm just making up for the fact that I haven't been able to play this in so long. Go. Not again. Stop. Stop. Why? Why? What is every match now? Oh. Just when I thought, like, oh, maybe I can have a couple good matches or something. Like, no. What is this? I just wanted, like, one good one. Oh, no. We're gonna end up having to accept that we can't get one more good one, aren't we? We're having one of those moments starting to form. Where everything is kind of just terrible forever. Like, how do people out the gate, like... I mean, I guess they just plan, like, instant T-spin strategies or something? Everybody's getting home from work. Oh no! Is that the problem? Where the heck do I put this thing? What the heck? There's no spot for this. Well, okay, that's kind of part of the point of middle stacking is there's actually always a place to put things. I kind of forgot that like it just kind of works itself out a little bit. Oh man. That might count. Sort of. It's not the greatest. No, did that even count? I don't even know anymore. When your interest outpaces your knowledge. Actually, that's something I do kind of feel bad about with, like... So, like, with Noida and like, all the cryptography stuff and everything. I am definitely, in a lot of different things I've done in life, in the end, I am still a tourist. I might be a tourist with knowledge of the location I'm touring. But I am oftentimes undeniably and unavoidably a tourist. And that's the problem. When you're a well-spoken tourist, people oftentimes mistake you for knowing what you are doing. And I think that's actually where I think I found myself very comfortable in communities and then not scared off by the people, but by my own self-consciousness of just like, maybe I do have commitment problems, I don't know. I don't like being relied on in certain ways, I guess. It's scary. Why I don't even kid myself with the idea of like, or with the delusion of, like, oh yeah, I have knowledge on certain things and empathy and some amount of passion. Maybe I should get more involved in politics or something and try to make the change in the world that I see, like, would be good, or whatever. And then it's just like, nope. I'm not looking for that pressure. I can't be a leader. I don't think I have it in me. I think I'm more of just somebody that I think I'm an advisor kind of like personality. Okay, well we accidentally made a spot where I might be able to do a T-spin. But there's not really a spot really to do it, so. Okay, this is good. Oh boy, it just sped up. You could just immediately feel it sometimes. Ooh, I was looking too ahead. Oh boy, okay, it sped up again, I think. I just had to get out of there. Okay, we're making mistakes. So we gotta chillax. Use the fact that we can kind of see the future to our advantage. What was that? What did I just do? Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting which pieces do what? How? I guess they're a little overwhelmed as well right now. Okay. Oh, well, that... I think that's maybe RIP for me. I don't know if there's enough Zen in the world to save me. Okay, I'm happy with that one. A well-read Taurus? Is that a thing? What is that? What does that mean? I've been rolled up into the sky and turned into a star? Anyway, that was fun. Ow. Oh. Sorry, I think I've been wearing headphones too much lately. Got like a sore spot on my ear. Or like a spot where it's unhappy with me. Of a tourist, and I turned it into a cow joke. Oh, it was. Oh, I see. You're making fun of me. No, only I do that. Yeah. Wait. Well, is a well-read cow like a? I feel like that is a phrase, but I'm not sure. It does sound better as Taurus. Anyway, yeah, maybe in a couple weeks I'll play this again now that I know how it works. Maybe I'll do the half and half thing I was thinking of doing with the, you know, other 99. But whatever, I'm done for the evening. I just wanted to have some little fun with this. Tomorrow is Gaia Beyond. Saturday is going to be return to my Animal Crossing island. Yeah. Yeah, I want to check it out. I want to see. I don't have any of the DLC, but you know, there should be stuff to look at that's new. And I just want to see what state the island's in, really.